What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Spice and Wolf, episode 2. This is up later than I wanted it to be. It is, I keep thinking this comes out on Tuesdays. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, so I ended up editing Bleach instead of this, but, sorry, I'm hot, so I was taking my shoes and my socks off. Okay. Well, one shoe. I only had one shoe on. I took one off because I always tuck like one of my feet under me in this chair. Anyway, that's the point. So last time, Hollo and Lawrence met, and yeah, she wants to go home. She's done her part. She's helped the humans. They've moved on. You know, they're gonna rely on the church now. And she wants to go home, but I think she's gonna enjoy seeing the world and end up falling in love with Lawrence and having a child with him, which is, I'm pretty sure, very heavily implied in the first episode. I don't know where he is, but I mean, I don't know, maybe he died. I don't know. You guys said he's in his 20s though, so I don't know if there was an accident. I'm just wondering, like, why is he not there for that conversation, you know? Maybe it gives too much away. I don't know, like it's just too obvious if they're all three sitting there together. But yeah, anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh, where's Hollo? Oh. How serene, like, to wake up to that view, you know?
よく眠れたようだな。
この毛皮はとても温かい。
涙からな。絶好の温床だ。
この尻尾の良さがわかるとは、主もなかなかの出来じゃな。
まあ、それなりにな。
He is a merchant.
はわっちの自慢よ。それにこの尖った耳もね。この耳はあらゆる災悪とあらゆる嘘を聞き出せず、たくさんの仲間を危険牢掘るといえば、それは他ならぬわっちのことよ。
I'm sure there is, like, she's being honest. I don't think she's just... I don't know if he's taking her seriously or not, but I feel like I don't know. But anyway, but I am. Well, she was right. Look at that. He's just, you know, okay. Cool, that'll be useful. That's a good excuse, though. That was like quick thinking. Now she's got burns on her face. I mean, maybe they already came up with that lie ahead of time, but if he did think on the spot, that was good thinking. Oh! Hollo! You little tease. What does threshing it mean? Like taking them off the stem? Oh. Oh. That's what it is then. Okay. Oh. Hollo. Oh. Oh. Oh.
これでも商談に差し障らない程度には気をつけてるつもりだ。
まあ、そのヒゲはわっちも良いと思う。
そうか。お前もこれの良さがわかるか。
ただ、わっちはもう少し長い方が好きじゃな。
Okay. Question though. So she said if anything, like if the wheat were burned or I don't know, she said mixed, buried in the dirt or something, she would disappear, or like she would die. So she'll only live as long as that piece of, like, that wheat is, or would she like go back into the soil of the land, like where like, I'm just confused on that, right? Like, you clearly didn't always exist in that wheat though, did you? Are they gonna explain that? Like her whole existence and how it works and everything? Because you have a home. I don't know. I don't know, I just don't get it. Like, all the laws, you know, or like the laws of nature that come with, you know, her kind. Like, I don't understand how all of it works. Is she falling asleep? His wife? Yeah. She... She was bored with the conversation just like I was. Oh, he's gonna be something, bro.
あっしもあの夫婦を狙ってたんですがね、なかなかきっかけがつかめなかった。それを旦那はあっさりやってのけちまった。
俺も駆け出しの頃は行商人全部が化け物に見えた。今でも半分以上が化け物だ。頑張ることだな。
そう言ってもらえると安心だ。あっしの名前はゼーレンと申します。駆け出しの行商人です。
Do I need to bother writing his name? He seems so sketchy. I'll write it down just in case it ends up being important.
かぶせてよほど大事にしてらっしゃる。ここであったのも神のお導き。どうか一目拝ませてもらえませんかね。い
や、
旅は立つ前が最も楽しく、犬は鳴き声だけが最も怖く、女は後ろ姿が最も美しいものであります。気軽にひょいとめくれば人の夢を壊すんす。バッチにゃそんなことできんす。
いや、
Hello.
聞いてくれやしませんかね。
I wonder if he ended up listening.
茹でた芋にヤギのチーズかや。
ちょっと待て。
Oh, the wheat.
こっちが優先じゃな。
ちょっと待て。
またかや。
麦の袋に皮紐、芋にヤギのチーズまでかけて、教会への寄付もかなりの金額だ。それに俺の一丁羅の分も必ず返してもらうからな。
野菜は木の実よりうまい。火を通すという発想も好きだわいな。
Look at him smiling. You can't help yourself.
聞き分けられると言ってなかったか？
Oh. Yeah, she did.
多少褒めたことがわかる程度じゃ。
Wow.
百発百中ではありんせんがな。信じる信じないはまあ主の勝手じゃがの。
暖炉のある部屋で話しかけてきたあいつだ。
ああ。まあ、あっちから見りゃどっちも。
That laugh, that was great.
の話か。
He's a liar. What did he say?
今出回ってるある銀貨が近々銀の含有率を増やして新しく発行されるって噂があるんでさ。新しい銀貨を儲けしたらその儲けの分け前を足にくれ。
Her ears twitched, so she can like hear lies. Like she can maybe hear like that something in your voice changes, maybe. Like your pitch. You know. Yeah. You know how people say like you get like a higher pitch in your voice when you're lying or something. Though I don't exactly know what part he may be lying about. Yeah, she can't pick out the detail.
そうか。貨幣の投機話自体は珍しいことじゃない。だが。
Or his heart beat, like his heart rate increase maybe.
嘘をつくとき大事なのは嘘の内容ではなく、
俺はそれに気づくまで何年もかかった。
気にすることはありんせん。わっちから見れば主もまた小僧なのじゃからな。じゃがわっちがおらんかったら主はどう判断するつもりじゃ？
俺一人だったら誠かの判断は保留にして、とりあえずゼーレンの話は飲んだように振る舞うな。
Okay.
それはなぜだよ。
行けば大抵は儲け話につながるはずだ。
Probably.
じゃあわっちがあの話は嘘じゃと教えたら？
それは
主は初めから何も迷うことなどありんせん。どの道乗ったふりをするん。
Yeah, you would have done the same thing, huh?
このあまりの芋はわっちのものじゃな。
She's smart, man.
主の何倍生きとると思っとる？
No, in your lifetime, maybe.
そんなでもなかったわいな。少なくとも唯一神が世界を作り、人はその世界を借りているなんて大げさなことはよう言わなんだ。自然は誰かが作れるようなもんじゃありんせん。わっちはいつから教会は喜劇を扱うようになったのかと思ったくらい。
It's all a farce.
お前自身は変わったのか？なら故郷も変わっていないだろう。
Aww.
主に慰められてちゃ剣道はどれじゃ。
Hello.
はい、ではお先に。
Let this guy believe he's fooling you and pulling the wool over your eyes.
逆を言えば年を取れば良き者になろうということじゃがな。
それは何百年後の話だ。
主の頭はよう巡るな。
お前の頭が古すぎてガタが来て。狼がどうして人を襲うか知っとるかや？いや、それはな、人の頭を食べてその力を得ようとするからひよっこじゃ。わっちの相手になどなりんせ。主は狼に襲われたことはないんかや？ ある。8回くらい。
What? 8 times? Oh, fuck that. That's scary.
それはな、そやつらが少なからず人を食ってその力。
やめてくれ。ガタが来てるなんて言ったのは悪かった。だから、やめてくれ。
Yeah, bro, consider your audience. Like, that's not funny to him. Oh, she feels bad. Oh. She just wanted to gloat. Be like, you know, look how cool we are. It's like, oh fuck, yeah, I am kind of talking about murdering his people. Alright, anyway. Maybe she doesn't even know why he's mad. Let's see. She just knows that he is. Yeah. Respect other creatures. Just as you know, you want him to respect you and your people. Aww.
人は恐怖の対象じゃ。だからよく考える。人が森に来たとき、あっちらはどう動くべきか。
お前も人を。
いくらわっちでもな。
Oh.
答えられんことがある。
悪い。
She's been haunted.
これでおあいこじゃな。
We trauma dumped together. You pushed and I pushed. He didn't really push that far though. Wow, that was pretty. But they're gonna come to understand each other. They've entered each other's worlds now. I have to check my schedule really quick because I wrote a work schedule for the week and I don't think it's accurate. I wanted to get that done, fixed. Okay, so I liked this episode actually. That one scene really concerned me. It was, where are we going with this? This is a little too much, too heavy on the economics. I told you I'm not interested in that at all. At all. And I know that this is what the show is about, but I told you, like, I'm going into it with an open mind. I'm trying to, but like, if it starts getting too heavy with that, I'm probably gonna drop it just because it's gonna bore me, and I don't wanna. If I'm bored, you're gonna be bored watching me, and I don't want to put out content that's not, you know, entertaining. But obviously I'm not gonna put on any, like, put it on for you either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fake it to make it interesting. Like, if I'm not interested, I'm not interested. I'm gonna be honest with you. But again, like, that doesn't make for good content when I'm just bored and I don't want to crap on it. Stop shitting on it! Okay, anyway. So, as a reference to something else, whatever. So, I like their dynamic. I love how they're, like, they're trying to understand each other. She's a lot wiser than I thought she'd be really ignorant of, like, humans in their world, but she's smart, man. Like, do not underestimate Hollo. This bitch knows. Her nose knows. Her ears know, I should say. She picks up on stuff. I mean, she understands the way the human world works more than I thought she would. Obviously, she doesn't understand everything, but she does understand a decent amount. Like, she understood, like, you know, like, this guy was lying, and, like, she kind of, I feel like she understands some of the nuances of humanity's, just, like, okay, the whole plan. She's like, okay, and what would you do if he wasn't, if you didn't know he was lying? If I wasn't here, what would you do? She kind of, like, walked him through it. Oh, and what would you do now that you know that he's lying? Well, I would do this. He didn't say it, but, like, oh, I'd do the same. She just kind of giggles, like, yeah. So, like, she had to lead him there. And the fact that she's kind of, like, helping him get there and, like, come to an understanding and conclusion, it's like, girl knows. It's just cool. I don't know. But then, you know, that scene where, again, I have questions about the wheat, but I'm sure they'll answer that. But, not just the wheat. That's simplifying it. I want to understand, like, what would happen if, like, you say disappear, be a little bit more, descriptive and, like, more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very basic word that I'm not thinking of right now, but, like, explain it a bit more, you know? Like, be more literal with it. What would happen to you? Do you go back home? Do you go back into the wheat of the land you originally, that you were residing over and guarding for hundreds of years? Like, what do you mean disappear? Where do you actually go? Or do you die? That kills you. Which, does that imply that all of the wolves reside in wheat? There's, like, these special wolves? I don't know. Whatever. But then, last thing, I really like that scene where, you know, she's, like, laughing it up, and she's like, oh, ha, 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 ha. She's acting like Rami Reese. Ha, 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 Detective Rami Reese. You know, puffing out her chest, like, wolves are cool, and, you know, we eat humans' heads because we want to, you know, absorb their intelligence, and, you know, like, knowledge is power kind of thing, and, you know, but you're a chick right now to me. You're a baby. Like, you don't know enough. You're not mature enough. Like, you're not a challenge. You're not a threat. Yeah. But then she sees that, you know, that upset him. You're laughing about murdering him and his people. And then she's like, well, you're not the only ones that are hunted. We hunt out of fear as well. Not just for food, you know? Like, we're scared of you too. Like, you know, we're hunted just the same. So, I don't know. It's, yeah, complicated. And I like that, you know, they understand each other a little bit better now. I just think that it was a sweet moment. But anyway, they are trying to figure out this scheme, so we'll see. I'm sure we'll get more on that next episode. Is it weird that watching this, I was, like, getting excited for Slime? I don't know, man. Like, I really liked that first episode of Slime. That shit was really good. But it also reminded me that, like, I don't know shit about politics either. So, like, I always have to really think about it to make sure I'm understanding it correctly. And I always have to call my friend afterward to be like, well, did I understand it? I don't know if I did. I'm confused. So it's stressful. Just like this is going to be stressful because I don't understand anything about economics. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.